line. Is there ever like just a certain time it's like, I am
has like a toolkit that's effective if he's walking around. And Kunkka kind of fits that, you know, you're just throwing up horns, boats, and fights, and you're super tanky. On your hyper.
Now Ogre, guess what? We'll finally get that tower. Something's happening. Nobody knows what's going on, but there will be DJ. They're going to try to throw. DJ will go down the A-Blast line, but Fly, guess what? Sending down Rings of Ice and S4. They're just trying to get out. We'll be able to heal in about 1 second there.
First item Atos on your Enchantress.
That's something pretty good versus the Ember. It's still a little bit different. For 15, this should be a kill.
Yeah, the boat buff wearing off, so he had a lot of health, and then he didn't, because he lost it all after the duration ended.
Good see AA. Both supports dying up top.
That just is a little strange. Like, I guess they kind of lack catch in the early game, but not really, like, as the game goes on, so.
I feel like 4 steps is good, right? Always good for your team, good for you.
It just breaks the entire combo. Somebody who's shackled, somebody who's getting A blasted, you just save them. You save yourself.
We haven't watched him in a while. I guess we can watch him hit some creeps, and that's a little different. I guess we haven't seen the Radiance on Lifestealer, and that's why Kunkka's going it. Is it just going to be the same? You're just going like Armlet into Deso, or?
Probably. That's most likely his build. Physical damage, Armlet, Deso, AC. It feels a lot better this game. The difference between a hero like Medusa and a hero like Jug is if you're against Medusa, you can actually just siege buildings with Lifestealer. You can like. You don't really kill the Medusa that well, but you just hit buildings, and you don't really care about her all that much. A hero like Jug, on the other hand, kind of just kills you. So, in this case, it feels, that's why, in my opinion, it feels a lot better to play like in this specific.
Thank you.
On the other hand, kind of just kills you.
Over them, so they won't be able to heal up too much. Uh-oh, might be a little bit trouble. Stun goes out though. Abed still has the ulti as well if they want to commit. And look at that, there's going to be a freeze onto Sumail. Will get the ulti out. He's going to get frozen again. He's just double frozen. Stun's going to come out. He's in a lot of trouble. He has his Radiant there, missing a few hits, but it won't matter. They're not going to be able to save him, or will they? They won't, but they will get jabs as well. And now Ice, he's in a little bit of trouble. S4 is just pumping out damage.
It took him so long to decide to turn and fight that. Yeah, it was so strange. You saw how long Sumail lived.
He was just frozen for so long, and yeah, they didn't want to commit. And unfortunately, they thought Crit had Blink, which just got.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Bottom tower, let's see, will it get denied?
That's the information in that game, though, right? They didn't see Crit. They don't know where he is, so if they commit and he is there and he has Blink Echo, you're actually just going to feed everybody.
Yep. A-Blast. Ooh, Crit here. Meanwhile, Arteezy, he's over here messing with Abed's the Radiant farm.
I like the decision to go the Armlet build. I think he might even go for a Halberd next. I'm sure he'll think about it, just because right now, you can't go MKB next item on Abed. So if you get Evasion, along with the Radiance on the Kunkka, you have this huge window where Abed simply doesn't deal damage to these two cores.
And Medusa already struggles with that, and now you're just denying God. She's gonna feel pretty useless if that's the case.
Yeah, because I think you need a BKB at some point on the Medusa as well this game, but you're also gonna need the MKB. Really need a Butterfly just for both damage and primability. I'm gonna go for the Scotty. It's fine. I like this. You don't have, he actually can't go Butterfly because his HP pool's too low and there's too much magic damage.
Okay, I didn't have net worth up. What are we at? Okay, we're not too far in. I love
you had
looking
last
at
hits
CS.
until 19.
Well, it's not 19 minutes. Let's not be rude. It's 18:45, my friend. Those 15 seconds are a big game changer. Smoke through middle.
Oh.
find anyone they can. Doesn't look like anyone's really out of position. You have all three pretty much just surrounding the Medusa up here. And this is the Dubu I remember. You fall behind and he never feels good, because in a losing game, Dubu he's just buying wards and sentries the entire game. And it feels like, right, the kind of position 6, 7, 8, whatever you want to call it, like, has kind of fallen off the way, right? Like, you need farm on all your heroes, it feels like, nowadays.
It's not the same anymore. It kind of makes sense, though, if you think about it, the way Dota's like progressed over the years. Every player's 20% of their team, and you ever talk to like Puppy or Kuro about it, they'll discuss how the first item on a 5 position is way more valuable than the first. Let me rephrase. Items on a 5 mean more than items on other heroes because they simply don't have the gold. But like this medallion, this random Force Staff or Glimmer, like that can change games. It's not as if a core is ever going to be able to buy it. It's very important to ensure your cores, or rather supports, get into the game. Because right now it feels like, you know, let's say AAL misses, it's a 4-on-5.
It is, and oh, there's going to be the dunk. Will he be able to bring down? Yes. S4 plus crit. That's just way too much damage right now. Any lockdown with this enchant.
And that was all the Atos. And then the Golem. Oh.
It only hits onto one. It is crit. Crit's already used the ulti. Fly will ulti as well. There's going to be a kill on DJ there. Buyback from Crit. They actually want to take this fight. It looks like from behind there's going to be a freeze. Medusa will start. Get out of here. Will they jump forward? They're going to. Is this just going to be a team wipe? It looks like it. That's 4. Just baiting him in. Oh my. I'm still trying to run. This fight, it looks like from behind there's going to be a freeze.
Medusa
More than items on other heroes because they simply don't have the gold. But like this medallion is
Right into it, and